morning, Chelsea. Today, our guest is Veronica Aspan. She's this year's SUNY Chancellor Award recipient, and she goes right here to FIT. She's graduating this May, and she's majoring in fashion design. Thank you for being here, Veronica.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, love your coat.
Thank you so much. It's my first coat I made here at FIT.
Wow, you made that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so have you always been interested in fashion design?
Yeah, I've always been interested in fashion and the arts. Since the moment I could pick up a pencil, my dad was working with me on fundamental drawing techniques before we went to bed every night. We would draw still lives, or we would draw, creative worlds, and would use different mediums from watercolor, acrylic to charcoal and pencil. And so my mom also, she's a self-taught fashionista and interior designer. So growing up, I mixed both of those areas, and with my friends, I draw a whole closet full of clothing, and the game was, pick and choose what you want from my, closet, and I'll draw out the whole look for you and, make them look fabulous. So it was kind of always gonna happen.
Oh, I got you. So you've always been an artist then.
Yeah.
So how has the program here at FIT really taken your skills to the next level?
Well, to start off, the professors here at FIT are so dedicated to their students. They really care about what they're providing, and basically 95% of the professors here have become my mentors and have worked with me from, concept to creation through my best times and through my worst times. They have been there with me and helped me through it all. So I appreciate them so much. Also, FIT opens up opportunities left and right here, from events, panels, seminars, to the clubs here. For 2 years, I was a vice president of the Fashion, Art, and Design Club.
Wow.
And we hosted runway shows and events. And it was so amazing because I brought students together from first semester, second semester, third semester, fourth semester, and they really got the opportunity before they ever got out in the industry to how to, work at a runway show and work from creating the concept to designing the garment and then having model fittings and seeing the process through to the runway show. And you don't really get that experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they really got like students involved in everything, So what are your aspirations through fashion?
I gotta say, my biggest aspiration through fashion is to help others. Here at FIT, in my 5th semester, I had the opportunity to work with Make-A-Wish Foundation, and it really changed my life. I worked with this young girl, Cindy Lee, and her wish was she wanted to see how a fashion designer creates a collection from concept to creation. So I worked with her throughout the whole process, and ultimately we had an incredible runway show here at FIT showcasing her 4 looks, and it was an amazing experience. She taught me something that, I can, whatever I put my mind to, I can do, and I taught her that as well.
Wow,
so
amazing.
It was great.
Yeah, so what are your upcoming projects that you have?
So right now I am working on creating new textiles. I'm passionate about kind of revolutionizing, the future of fashion and where we're going, and creating textiles that can scientifically improve your physical and mental performance in the activewear market. And right now, it started at FIT Laboratory, and it's evolved to Gen Space Laboratories in Brooklyn, where I'm developing more claims and tests for this fabric to bring it to the market. I am also working on building my fashion channel called Fashion TV NYC, and I go to events and panel discussions. I talk to leaders in the industry and rising stars, and we cover the future of fashion, culture, technology, and sustainability.
I'd watch that for sure. Where can people watch that?
Well, you guys can watch it on YouTube, and right now we're in the process of working on our Apple TV app, and by the summertime, it will be aired on Apple TV.
Awesome. Can't wait to watch that. So one last question.
Yeah.
What kind of advice would you give to students who maybe were in a similar position to you or maybe now are like thinking about applying to FIT?
Well, the first thing I would say is focus on yourself. At FIT, there are so many talented students here. We go to one of the top schools in fashion, and you can't concentrate what everyone else is doing. Focus, put your beams on, and
Right.
focus on yourself and how you can get to the next level with your skills and your talents. I would also say, take critique well. Everyone has an opinion. Professors who've been in the industry for years know what they're doing. And, you don't have to take it personally. Just say thank you for what you're telling me, and I'm going to take it back and reevaluate my work. That's all you got to do. And that really has helped me through for these years.
Wow, really dropped some knowledge there. Thank you so much for being here, Veronica.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can learn more about Veronica on her channel, Fashion TV NYC, and about FIT's program on fitnyc.edu. I'm your host, Alex. Thank you so much for being here once again. And
Thank
we
you
hope
for
to see you
having
next
me.
time. Of course, thank you so much.